Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Any Given Funday. My name is Joey Haas, and sitting across from me is Raymond Osterhout. Sitting to the left of me,
My right.
is Amber Yarder. And we've never announced her by her full name, so we're just gonna stick with the one name wonder, Brienne. Right? We've never gone after her as we never said she's just Brienne.
That's how everybody knows her.
So that's all. So sitting next to me is Amber and Brienne, and then across from me is Ray. This is Any Given Funday. This is a podcast, a sports podcast, comedy podcast, whatever else you come to listen to. You probably find it here. But it is, what's today's date, right? We got the
9th.
The 7-9. We got July 9th. I think it's rained about 8 days this month, and it doesn't look like it's gonna stop. But that's not gonna stop the fun days.
Never.
From rolling. It's never gonna. Ray, what's going on? What's new? What's new in the life of Ray Osterhout?
Went to Cape May for 4th of July. That was a lot. That was the first time I've ever driven or taken that trip by myself or driven the whole time by myself. 10 hours in a car is not a lot of fun. I'll tell you what.
Did you do anything to spice it up? Play any games or?
No, Kyle was in and out of sleep the whole time, so I was just
Sweet.
Just trying to vibe, you know what I mean?
Lots of music. Travis Scott.
Music, and honestly, I won't lie. I listen to, I've told you about them before, the Basement Yard.
AGF? That one? Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I listened to them. We actually did listen to one of them because he was like, I've never actually listened to one of your guys' full podcasts. When they throw one out, I was like, yeah, sure.
That's a scum.
So it was really weird. Yeah, no, an asshole, right? He's one of my best friends. Doesn't even listen. Like, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But we listened to like 2 weeks ago, one of ours, and then we listened to the Basement Yard, which I've told you about a few times. I don't know if you know about that one.
Yes, yeah, you've told me about it a little bit.
Yeah, they're funny. They literally just talk about nothing, like genuinely just random topics the whole time, and then they get from point A to point Z, like in no time. They'll be talking about one thing and talk about completely something different in like 5 minutes.
That's what we do.
Which
we do it out of it. What's the word I'm looking for here? Because we're idiots. Because we can't focus on
100% of the time.
So that's what it is.
Right.
All right, I got good news.
I need
to get it off my back.
You texted me, yesterday? Or no, was it this morning?
Nope, it was last night.
Blurry.
Yeah, last night. Speaking of last night, good night, right?
Very good.
We'll get into that in a second, maybe.
Yeah, tell me good news first. I wanna know.
So there's good news, and then I'm not even going to say there's bad news.
Yeah.
There's not bad news.
Okay.
There's no bad news. There's never any bad news.
If there is, tell me that first.
No.
Okay.
Nope. So, pending approval, okay?
League approval?
League approval, yes. And I know said person that needs to approve would be listening to the podcast.
Okay.
So they're listening. I know they're going to listen to this. How much they listen to it, or if they get to this part 3 minutes in, usually we tend to lose interest in our people about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. So if they said person makes it this far, it's pending their approval. But pending approval, we're bringing AGF to the radio. Bringing AGF to ESPN Sundays. We're letting the fun days roll on Sundays on the radio, and the whole crew's coming. Whole crew's in.
So are you tugging on my dick right now?
I mean, if you want me to, I will.
You serious?
Dude, 100%, bro. AGF Sundays, bro.
Wow.
So
we're gonna have to really clean up our act then, huh?
Oh yeah. So pending the approval of one Dan Ball, I'm calling him out. I'm calling him out on the podcast, bro.
Wow.
Dan Ball. Pending
I don't
approval.
Piss him off.
I'm here to piss him off. Bro.
All right, fair enough.
Pending approval of Dan Ball. AGF. Sundays, Mondays.
Wow.
Sundays in the morning. Mondays right here. Sundays, 104.5 The Team. But the best part about all this is I'm not going down without a fight, right? I'm not just bringing you. I want to bring them too. In what way, shape, or form I bring them, now that's up for debate. But what the plan is, and this is all fresh news. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I no idea.
So fresh news. And Dan, I'm here for you. This is me. I'm speaking out. We're bargaining right now. I'm bargaining on this podcast for you to listen to at some point in the future. I would love, and I'm not going to go down without my crew. I can't go in if I don't got my whole crew. So it's got to be Ray, it's got to be Amber, It's got to be Brienne. We need some type of team here. All right. I want to come in on Sundays, but I got to bring the whole squad. Right. We started down here. Maybe just a little baby step up here.
We didn't even start down here, bro.
No, we started in a different room.
Crib.
But point is that AGF's trying to go 2 days a week, trying to bring this bad boy on Sundays, and it's gonna be interesting, huh?
Wow.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's
So
I'm speechless. I genuinely don't know what to say.
yeah, so I'll tug on your dick later if you'd like me to. But right now, let's not do that. So you have any questions for me? Does anybody have any questions for me? I guess this is just an open forum at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, just not ever being on the radio. Like, we obviously went to the
station before. Yeah.
Right, we did the podcast in the station before.
Yeah.
But so for, how we kind of just roll with the punches. Like, we have, like, a outline, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like a base of what we do here. But, like, are we going to try and do something different on the radio than what we're going to be doing here?
No.
Obviously, it's going to be sports. I understand that.
So,
but you know what I mean? Like, do you get what I'm asking, or absolutely not? Like,
no, 100%. I understand what you're asking. Plan is, and this is all coming straight from the dome piece, right? Plan is so radio works in like 4 segments, right? For anybody who doesn't know, it's usually 15 minutes break, or about 10 minutes of radio, 5-minute break. 10 minutes of radio, 5-minute break. 10 minutes of radio, 5-minute break, etc. for the last one. So what we're gonna do is basically, it may be longer, right? It may be shorter. I don't know, right? Like, I had something set up, and second epiphany of the week, right? 2 epiphanies, epiphany, and that's it.
We're supposed to be communications majors out here, all right? You coming up with that's a word, 100%.
It's a word now, man.
I bet.
But yeah, just had the epiphany. I'm like, you know what? I want to bring AGF to the radio.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do it with a good friend over at the radio station, but I don't want to interfere with his stuff too, right? Like, he's got his own thing. Love him, appreciate him for even pondering, giving me the opportunity. But I feel like there's more work to be done here, right? Like, we got a good platform now. Now it's time to take the next step. So what it's basically going to be is sports. It's going to be this. It's going to be this. And what I plan to do too is get more community involved, right? Now we're going to be on. I hope so, right? I can't guarantee anything. It's, like I said, pending approval of my great friend and brand manager, Dan Ball. But if Dan approves in one way or another, it's going to be just community based. It's going to be our show. We're just going to have to not swear. So just get it out now. Fuck.
Shit.
Thank you. So that's the main thing, right? Shit. No. So
People gonna think we have Tourette's on here.
That's the plan. I plan on keeping the page going, and we'll just have a bigger platform.
Look,
right? There's more to be done.
I said this to you. I mean, probably.
Yo, if you're gonna get soft and turn and
I'm not gonna get soft.
Don't do it, bro.
You know what, dude? I was gonna thank you.
No, I know you were.
But
listen, I told you if you wanna do a little whatever later,
hanky
bro.
panky.
Yes.
I bet.
Spanky wanky.
Wow.
Fuck. Let's wait till later. Dude, it's a special day here, though, right? Like, it's a good day. It's a good day to be here. It's a good day to podcast.
I didn't think that was what you were gonna say.
Well,
I thought you were gonna say that you bought a house in the Hamptons or something. We're all moving there, and we got a sponsor from Nike.
Right, but it's a good day here. It's a good day here on the podcast. And we have somebody who's never been on the podcast, right? And
I don't think neither of them have.
Amber just doesn't want to come on the podcast. But one name wonder Brienne, she's here. She does all the cool shit that we can't do because we're way too stupid to do that shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't even. Somebody was telling me to use iMovie last night. I couldn't even do that.
I look at TikTok sometimes and I'm just like, I'm like, okay, I never want to even think about doing that shit.
But she's here. She's live. She's present. I feel like we just need to let's interrogate her. Yeah, let's get her on.
I'll get off.
Yeah. Get out of here, Ray. Brienne, you don't have to talk right into it. Don't knock it over. Look at her.
I already did.
She's a rookie. She's a rookie, man.
Every episode, so.
All right.
Yeah, Ray does it at least twice a week. Ray just would you sit on? You sat on a phone. Okay. Brienne, don't worry. It's not that hard. Ray, you can sit over closer to me, bro.
If you can't pronounce your last name, just say McQueen.
Brienne McQueen.
Like
Yes, exactly.
So Brienne, first and foremost, tell everybody your last name.
Guess. Pronounce it. Just go for it.
No.
Because you can't. But just I want to hear it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not. I've already embarrassed myself enough on this
All right.
podcast. I'm not doing it again.
It's spelled McKeon, but it's pronounced
McKeon.
McEwen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hence why I didn't say it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, McEwen. Yeah, you wouldn't have. Yeah, that's just not happening. All right, Brienne, tell us about you. Who are you?
I mean, I don't know.
Everybody knows you as just like Brienne from does the TikToks and like posts on our social media. But like, who are you outside of this? Where'd you go to school? Let's start with that.
Well, Amber and I both went to Purchase, so that's where we became friends. We played on the same soccer team. I was a journalism major at Purchase, and
What position did you play in soccer?
Oh, I played a lot, but I finished in defense.
Okay.
We didn't have a lot of people, so we
All
had to fill the roles.
Makeshift.
What do you say?
Played volleyball for a week.
No, that was Kelly. That wasn't me.
You
Shout
could
out
have
to
been
Kelly
you could have been a good volleyball player.
I was a basketball player for a long time, but
Really?
yeah, I'm too big to not play basketball, so I played basketball.
Dude, she would have cooked us.
No, dude, I would have been bodied in the
Yeah. Ray would have been bodied in the post. Okay, so journalism. We got soccer. Okay, continue. Met Amber. Cool with Amber. What sparked your interest to get into journalism?
I've really wanted to do it for a long time, and like I was exposed to it at a young age. Like I went to a magnet program school where they had a bunch of arts and stuff for like dance and theater, and I think they felt bad for all the kids that couldn't do stuff like that. So they're like, all right, let's just give them something where they don't need artistic ability. So that's where I started doing that, and then it just stuck. I've just been, I'm not smart in any other way. I can't do any type of math. Okay.
That was pretty loud.
That was a good crack. That was
really
great.
good.
You like that?
Yeah.
I didn't practice that, I know.
No, but I mean, I'm not into any type of real. Can't do math, can't do science, nothing else. So I was like, you know what? I'll stick with this.
Yeah,
I
so
could do this.
that's what me and Ray thought too. We can't do math.
Oh my gosh.
No.
We're good at making fun of people.
Yeah, we're good at making
Yeah.
fun of each other, and doing stupid stuff. Okay, so let's get into. So you said do you have a certain? Obviously, we talked a little bit last night, but you said something about sports and stuff. Like, what is it about sports, as opposed to going like writing about fashion or writing about like news? What is it? I know you want to get into sports. Obviously, you're not completely in sports right now, besides with us. But
Yeah.
what is it about sports? Are you just like you just have a passion for it, or?
I think what it is that, especially with the news, like it's a very exciting area to cover, but it's so miserable. It's so depressing. There's never really any good news to write about. And honestly, I think just finishing soccer and not playing anymore, like nobody really prepares you for that part of life when you just stop doing what you've been doing I played for 17 years of my life. So I figured this was the one way that I could still have sports in my life without actually playing soccer, because I would. Amber still plays. I don't know how she does, but I don't even want to know what it would look like if I try stepping on the field again.
Yeah,
but,
don't put your. Let us put ourselves down. Don't you start doing what we do. We're the kings of putting ourselves down. Okay. So, I guess the next question is, so TikTok. When's TikTok blow up? 2.5 years ago. 2 years ago.
Honestly, I have no idea. I think it blew up. I feel like during the pandemic.
February, March.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying that's when it like really blew up.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I can go on TikTok and just get in a hole of just watching things for like 6 hours. It's so bad.
So what made you wanna start? Because don't think Amber hasn't told me that you're funny as shit.
Well,
I know you're funny.
That's how it all started. Like I always made TikToks making fun of myself and would just share them in our group chat. And Amber was like, yo, you need to post it. You go viral. But I'm like, no, because the things that I'll make fun of myself about and say about myself probably don't need to be on TikTok. So
The video version.
which one?
We'll put the Ned one and then.
Yeah. So
I think you've told me about that
Yeah.
one before.
I remade it recently for Amber a few weeks ago actually. But no, so when the opportunity, she was like, you know what, like you could. It's actually kind of hard. Like I like video editing, but making stuff in TikTok sometimes is like really confusing. Like it's just a pain in the ass. But I was just making fun of myself for months, especially when we were in lockdown. That's all I did, and then all they ever did was just get sent to the group chat. So now I can make stuff and actually let people see it without being like, am I oversharing too much about my life? Here's Amber, yeah. So
Yeah, show me the
Sure.
TikTok.
So just
Let me see what's
wait
going on
before
here.
you play it.
Before.
I forgot when it was, but my friend, just because they all shit on me all the time. There's lots and lots of mean things that we all do to each other. But somebody said, do you remember the music teacher from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Yeah.
When he had like the toupee and the beard and like,
Yeah,
So I forgot what it was. Like I think my hair was just like probably just hung over laying on the couch, and then one of our friends was like, yo, you dead ass look exactly like him. Then there was the trend of like where you dress up and then like show the picture of who you were supposed to
okay.
be.
Watching TikTok. Oh my god. Is that what did he used to lick himself? What did he lick and then like? Yeah. Okay. All right. It's coming back to me. Refresher. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Well, I'm glad that's what my friends think of when they think of me. So
Listen,
that's
there's a
always
lot
good.
of different things that my friends think of when they think of me.
For sure.
Okay, so now we have that you're good at TikTok. Now, how did we become to be? Like, how was it Amber kind of reached out to me and was like, "Hey, yo, listen to me. I think I have somebody who wants to do TikToks."
Mm-hmm.
What would you think? Like, were you nervous at first to be able to be like, okay, now I have to go from just like fucking around on TikTok to now it's I'm gonna do TikToks for this really shitty podcast with two dudes that smell.
No, at first, actually, Amber was just like putting a feeler in just before anything with TikTok. It was just about like, oh, like they might be starting up blogging soon. So if you want to do that, like I'll let you know and you could write some articles.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
even about TikTok at first. And then I think it was just a matter of me just like keep making them. And Amber was like, you know what, like we should just do it. And I was like, fuck it. I wasn't even I was like, I like doing it. It's hard when I work at Fox, so I'm.
Oh, we're gonna get there. Don't you worry.
Yeah. So it's like real news. So I don't really have any other outlet to do anything sports
Fun.
related or even video editing. So I was like, let's do it.
I love
was just
that.
So excited, yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you a moment here to rave and just rant. I want you to get all your aggressions out about these two guys right here. Me pointing at myself, Joey Haas. This guy over here, Ray Osterhout. Especially me. I want you to take a moment, right? And you get all the aggressions, all the words, all the hatred right out of your system about how angry you get when I don't send you the Funday 5.
Well, that's a problem in itself, and we'll get there.
No. I want
I
you
don't
to
have many complaints.
take it out on me. Go ahead.
They're not complaints, but just maybe concerns. So at first, when Ray would do his streams on Twitch, which is not his fault or anything, like I'm glad I was happy for the footage.
I want to get roasted here.
Ray would send the whole, like, hour and a half, 2 hour stream. So aside from making my computer nearly fucking explode 10 times over, I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Call of Duty, video games, nothing. So when you'd have to go through that footage and, like, try and see where, like, good stuff is, I'm like, well, I was about to ask my brother,
Wait,
like,
it
what
sent
the
you
fuck?
the whole clip?
The first time that you sent me the first, like, the entire stream the first time. Then you
Oh,
started
I didn't
doing
know-
clips, yeah.
Okay, I didn't
so
know that.
it was self-resolved, so no beef on that. Ray always does his homework. He sends Funday 5 clips without even being asked to. I think his
Oh,
brain just
man.
knows it's that time of the week.
All
and-
right.
just wanna get
Yep.
yelled
Get to me. Go ahead.
But what's nice about that is when Ray sends in the Twitter group chat or on Instagram,
Everyone
that
else.
the light bulb goes off for Kobe and Amber, and they're like, "Oh yes, I have to do that," and then they do it
What
too.
about Joey?
No, never. It's so bad. You would think the person that works in sports and just watches sports all the time, like this would be easy. Sometimes I'll even tell you, if you can't even find the actual video, fine. and this applies to you guys as well. If you know.
Oh no, she really helps me out. And
I'm
I
like,
still
just tell me something. Like, tell me the one time you did it remotely on time was when it was from the UFC fight, and there was no video online.
You know why though?
Me to get.
I think it's because I was really like I was shit faced right where Amber was sitting all alone, and I was like,
What
you know
do you
what?
think Amber and I do?
All right, sorry.
All the time.
Yeah, we still got it done.
I know.
All the
I'm
time.
So, first of all, I'm just gonna apologize. I have level 3 brain rot. But
No, it's totally fine.
aside from that, I am so sorry that I don't send Funday fives. I am the worst.
My favorite.
And I tell
one-
you all the time, I'm
Right.
the worst. I'm a scumbag. I am.
I don't care. But what's funny is that the other day when you tried saying no, I sent it, and I was like, oh shit, my bad. And I checked.
No.
You acknowledged that you didn't send one,
And I still
proceeded to not send one, and then that was it. So I was like, you know what?
Typical scumbag move on my part. What else do I want to get to? So tell everybody about what you do right now for work and where, and we'll branch off of that. So first part, what do you do right now? Second part, where do you want to be?
That's
Ideally, like I want dream job.
good because those are very different things. I was just desperate to really get in any TV network, so I've obviously spent 2 years post-grad applying to every single network, and the only job I heard back from was to be a freelance teleprompter operator at Fox News, and I was like, all right, it might not have been my dream network that I would have wanted to work at, if I had to choose.
Explain
but-
your job too. I want everybody to know what you do.
I mean, so sometimes they'll make you feel like your job's not that important, but you're literally feeding all of the anchors and all of the talent like their own scripts. No, but yeah, so you just show up an hour prior to showtime, you fax out because they all record everywhere else, so you have to set up with, they'll have someone that just sets up everything in their house, and then sometimes they'll rehearse. You're just scrolling the whole time. You have to, it's harder than and I've done it in like internships, and I was a TA for a broadcasting class where we had like a mock studio, but it's kind of hard because some of them don't read the script word for word. They'll like read it and then stop, ad lib, and just kind of just go off the handle, and then you just have to somehow just like you just get them at a certain point, like you just know when they're going to jump back in, and you just have to be ready to go again. So just switching a lot of cadence and stuff like that to keep up with them. But
So that's what you do.
yeah,
And now, what do you want to do?
ideally I would like to be on the more like production editorial side of a news TV show, preferably within sports. So I think I'm just going to let this rock for a little bit, and then I could probably reach out to my manager and just be like, hey, like there's this one show I really like, and then I could just probably get in shadow and do stuff like that. But
That's the plan.
yeah, I don't really have, me and Amber have been saying this for the past like 4 weeks, just no plan, just vibes, no plan.
Okay. That's see now. Why can't we do that, Ray?
So you
Like-
just know that you can't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
we can't give
yeah.
any fucks.
Do you want to know like the epitome of like doesn't give a fuck? Amber didn't check her bank account. Mind you, we went to AC and we gambled for days in a row. Amber didn't check her bank account for 3 weeks. Can you imagine having the freedom to just not check your bank account?
That's called
No.
fucking baller
That's
status.
amazing.
I check in one like every single day after I know my rent.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, terrible. But
Yeah.
no, that's me and Amber have just been this whole summer, this whole year. We're just everything. We're just full sending.
I love
everything.
a
It's
full
It's
send.
been so much fun.
Brianne, tell everybody like your personal Instagram, like your personal like stuff, so that they can like find you other places that isn't at Given Funday.
I don't even know what my Twitter handle is.
Okay,
So don't even worry about that. I retweet
that's
the
a
dumbest
long one.
things.
That's a long one.
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
don't even know what my Twitter.
I have no idea.
I think that might be too many characters.
Yeah, at I don't know my _ Twitter username.
Mm-hmm.
But my Instagram is Brianne MACC, so I don't have to make anybody bother spelling my last name.
How about you
because I
say your
know it
last
doesn't
name at the
work.
end too, huh?
McEwen.
McEwen.
Brianne McEwen.
Brianne McQueen.
We had a soccer game, and the announcer literally he was like, and on defense for purchase number 25. He called me Bree too, which was
Bree McQueen.
yeah. He was like
Might
Bree
as well
McQueen.
have just said Lightning McQueen at that point,
At that
right?
point, yeah, but they never let me live it down, and it's stuck, and And I've still never seen the movies. I hate to say it. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where this ends right here. Brienne,
Yeah.
thanks for everything.
Oh, thanks
You're the
for
best.
letting me hop on.
And now that you've never watched Cars, how about you go sit over there and you go do some car studying.
Ka-chow.
Yeah, ka-chow.
Life is a highway.
You
I know that's the
you
song
just hurt
from
my
the movie,
feelings,
right?
but yeah. Brienne, thank you for everything.
No
Is everyone coming
problem.
What?
Is Amber coming on?
Amber doesn't
Do
want to
it,
come on.
Do it.
Amber, you want to come on?
Do it.
Amber's coming on, baby. Let's go. You're getting special content here.
Anyone makes fun of her voice, I'm hitting them in the mouth.
Yeah, literally.
Clearing my throat.
She just went in and took a shit before.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
didn't.
Oh my god. This is like the GOAT talk right here. Amber Yarder. Oh my god.
Ambi.photo.
Nah, I like that. Amber, so tell everybody right off the rip, what's wrong with your voice?
I lost it.
What'd you do? Where'd it go? Did you lose it?
I wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Nice.
So
Nice. So when this was what, last night?
last night, Wednesday and Tuesday.
What were you
Just
doing
wouldn't stop
Tuesday and
talking.
Wednesday?
I went to go see my boyfriend.
Okay.
I just wouldn't shut up talking. And then Wednesday, I was with Brienne. We were driving home,
Yeah.
just blasting music,
Uh-huh.
screaming it. Yeah.
Anything good? New
Everything.
MGK? You just preparing yourself?
I don't even know what else. MGK.
We had some Olivia Rodrigo.
You were playing
in there.
Thot shit.
Oh.
Amber really doesn't
Kiss
like when
me
I play
more.
that song.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. After hearing that song a few times last night, which I did call out because it did play twice in a row, that shit was hot. That shit was fire.
We were
alright?
actually making fun of that before we got here.
What were you making
We
fun
We were
of?
like Joey. We were like.
So I secretly told Maddie, I was like,
Brienne, it wasn't secret.
okay, you only.
I heard it for 3.5 minutes, and then you go, in as blatant as can be, you go, nobody's gonna hear it. Let's do it
But
again.
nobody else noticed it. But it played the whole second time through, and then Joey was like, yo, I feel like this song's been on for 8 minutes.
It was on for 8 minutes. It was on for 8 minutes. But what a banger that was. Back to Amber. Amber,
important.
yes, you are very important. Amber, next question here. Why do you continue to deal with us?
Because you guys have very big asshole energy, and I like that.
Oh,
So
big asshole, bro. Like gaping, huge.
I didn't need that though. I didn't. Need that, so
Next question. This is fucking rapid fire. Amber, are you interested if said opportunity comes up? Would you be interested in joining us in the production squad of AGF on 104.5 The Team?
of course, I'll try to figure out whatever I'm doing.
Beautiful. So we're what,
Like
3 for 3
everything
right now. Beautiful. Amber, what else do I want to? I feel like I have so many questions to ask you, but I really don't know. Amber, what is the next move that you want to make for a sponsor? Like let's plan it. Let's plot it right here. Like we are in the market for another sponsorship. And of course, everybody wants to be a sponsor of Any Given Funday. Everybody asks every day. So we're just really trying to pick the right one. Amber, who would you pick?
I'm just trying to get some type of alcoholic sponsor.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be drinking,
Yeah.
you know. Gotta be drinking.
Anybody
what-
that's in your head.
Your drink could be here.
Yeah,
Your
literally.
drink could be here.
It could be right here. Yeah, and like, yeah. I mean, it could be right here. I'm not even gonna get into it.
I got a question for her.
What do you got?
Well, you gotta ask her because she probably won't hear me.
Come on over, right? This mic's for everybody.
Don't move it.
I don't know. I haven't used. Yeah, I don't want.
Don't
this thing
move
to,
it,
I don't,
don't
want,
move
I don't want this thing to fall over again. What made you get into being so much into photography and everything like that?
In high school at Colony, where me, Ray, and Joey all
Raider Pride.
attended, sadly. They had some photo courses through Adirondack Community College, some college credit courses. It was photo and graphic design. So I was like, I'll try it out, see how I like it. I still was so indecisive on what I was gonna do in college. So I was like, I'll try this out, see how I like it. My dad bought me a camera. I started just shooting a bunch of random stuff. Then I started actually shooting my cousins' soccer games. So I was really into sports at that point. And then I ended up going to Adirondack and doing media arts there. And then I went to Purchase, got into that program, and did photo there.
So I started doing like athletic assistant jobs with Purchase, and I was doing sports photography and sports videography for them.
Amber, if there's anything else, and I did this for Brienne too. If there's anything that you would like to take out on me, take out on Ray, make it public, right? I want people to know your rage. Is there anything? And you could say no. I mean, that'd be great. That'd be the best possible thing. But if there's any rage, any anger, aggression that you could take out on us right now and make the world know it, what would it be?
I don't think I have anything. I don't really have rage.
That's why
more
she's
than
the
anything
best.
else.
That's why she's the best.
I do get ticked off
fuck.
about little things. Like, I'm very particular about things, so things have to go a certain way. So like when I tell Brienne FuNdAy 5 needs to be on Sundays, I want it to be on Sundays.
But when
then,
Joey doesn't
yeah.
send in his fucking FuNdAy 5 until a week from Sunday.
Problem.
Yeah.
Start there.
So, but yeah, it's not a Brienne problem. It's a Joey problem.
I have a few of those.
So it's just like little things, but
Okay.
we figure it out along the way. That's what we're doing here, right? We're figuring everything out
That's
along
right.
the way.
But my main question and really my last question, in case, unless you want to keep talking, Amber, I mean we could talk all night for all I care. Are you happy? Are you having fun?
I'm having a good time.
You're having a good time?
Always having a good time.
Good
vibes only.
You're sticking with us, right?
Oh, for sure.
You're not leaving us. You're not going to the next big show, the next big podcast.
What other podcast would
I
go to?
don't know. I mean, I'm just asking you. I just want to make sure that you're here for the long run.
I'm chilling. I'm having a good time.
I love that.
Yeah.
This is the next big show.
This
is the next big show. I kind of agree with that, but manifestation is a beautiful thing. And all right, that's all I really have to say. Amber, thank you so much.
Of course.
We love you.
Photo.
Everybody loves you. Ray loves you. Obviously, Brienne loves you. I love you. And I hope all the FuNdAy people love you as well, because you are like 97.6% of the reason that we're half as cool as we are. So we all love you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Follow ambi.photo on Instagram.
That's right. And follow Any Given Funday, but who's counting? Ray, hop back on,
actually
baby.
Given FuNdAy on Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What? Sorry. Yeah, I know. That explains our relationship perfectly. Walks away, says idiot.
That was different for me.
Yeah, that was different.
Oh,
there it goes. Yeah, knocked everything over. His brain. That's level 4 brain rot for anybody
where was
watching
it?
on the YouTube channel.
Was it here? Amber?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Put it back on there. Ray, how about we talk a little bit of sports? Huh? What do you
Ooh.
think?
Where?
So I guess that was 32 minutes of absolute brain rot and great content. Suns and 4.
Usually you only 100% Suns 4. I literally said it to you last night too, didn't I?
Oh yeah, that's you know, I was gonna make this more of a local thing, and maybe we'll get to a little local stuff, right? There's always good local stuff here. But Suns and 4, right?
Yeah, I mean Devin Booker and Chris Paul,
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah. I mean, and you heard the pep talk that he gave DeAndre Ayton on the bench last night, right? Of being like, you don't need to do it on the stat line. Like, you need to go out and you just need to be the force of the game, control the game. And the way that Monty's handling this team, it just seems like a different team that kind of just melded together at the right place at the right time.
Yeah. Oh,
and they
no
didn't
doubt.
really have to look. I'm not saying that they didn't have to. Obviously, he went through LeBron, so I'm not going to discredit their finals run or anything like that. I wish that they faced the Nets in the finals, though, just to see
how good they really
are. Because I genuinely don't think, I said this to you last night, and I think I heard someone else actually say it too, but I've been thinking is Giannis is not a number one guy. And Middleton's not a number one guy either.
I want people to get all over. Can we find a way to get this clip and put it on Instagram? Giannis is not the number one guy. I need that.
No, I'm saying
dude, I'm not going to agree or
Yeah.
disagree with you, but
Yeah.
I want people to banter about that a little bit.
No, but
I like that.
I think that Giannis is the number one guy on the team right now, but I don't think he is a number one guy in general, if that makes sense.
That's
because
okay.
What we saw last night. Remember at the start of the game when it was 23-20 Bucks, right? And the Suns were 1 for 11 from the field, or 1 for 11 from the field, but 6 for 13 or something like that from 3.
Yeah.
And the Bucks were what? Like 5, or they were like 8 of 13, but like 1 of 5 from 3. Something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
And Joey's like, "Oh, dude, the Suns are getting rocked. It's a body bag game." And the score comes up, they're only down 3.
Yeah.
Like, this team needs
Literally.
more than, or if you're going to be a number one guy, you need to be able to shoot and extend your range. There's a reason we've seen, obviously, Giannis had a great game last night and dominated. So, yes, I understand that. But are they winning basketball games? Are they getting big stops? Are they, you know what I mean? I don't think that he is that guy that you're going to want to go out and in free agency and be like, I want that to be my number one guy, just because of how much the league has changed.
You're not that guy.
Trust me, you're not that guy, pal. All right?
You're not that guy.
I think I will, I'm just going to stand by it, right? Like, I am going to flaunt this like no other, right? Like, this is like seven rings Tom Brady. Like, I'm going to flaunt this thing and throw it across the boat to the other boat of my take on Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. I have to. Every week until, one, the Suns win the finals, and two, I'm also going to thank God on this one, right? This is also going out to my dude, Jesus. The fact that I was going to give away a Chris Paul jersey on this show not too long ago, and now my dude CP3 is about to win the finals, and I have a signed Chris Paul rookie photo that I will be selling. And it will go for more money than I bought it for. Trust me on that. But I just want to thank the big man upstairs for convincing me not to sell it, because now it'll be worth much more money. And you know what they say, more money, less problems. Suns in 4. I think that's really the wrap up of that. Giannis is playing great basketball. But he's not that guy, right? He's not that guy.
No, seriously. And honestly, the thing with the Suns is, too, is they're just, when one guy isn't there, right? Like, DeAndre had an off night, right?
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges had a great night.
Yeah.
And something, I think an article I saw on ESPN, too, is like, why everybody wants Jay Crowder, right? He is that guy. Jay Crowder's that fucking guy.
Say it. Say it in that tone.
I don't even know how to say it. He's that guy. You want me to say it like that?
Yeah.
He's that guy.
He's really that guy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, dude.
But yeah, Jay Crowder, former Mav, we let him go. Now everyone wants him because he's the only person in the NBA that has balls and sets the tone for teams.
He is really just awesome, dude. He is different.
He just doesn't give a fuck. Like Bree was saying, like he's one of those guys who doesn't fucking care.
No, he could give two shits.
No,
and he's
someone
awesome.
comes up to him, he's going to fight them.
Yeah.
100%.
No matter who it is.
Bro, he'll get tossed.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a few threes are missed, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't know about this Bucks team. I don't think they should have been here. If the Nets team was healthy the whole time, I don't think the Bucks are even here right now.
Let me hear it one more time. Bucks, going out to the whole Milwaukee Bucks team.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
probably gonna sound nothing like that.
No, probably not, but it's funny here right now. That's what makes it good.
Getting it?
You're really not that guy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, shit. I turned it off.
Oh, yeah, it's brains. Level 5 brain
I
rot.
turned it back on.
There it is. Is it still sunk in? Are we good?
Hopefully.
It's the same color as before.
That's always good.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like your guys' drink.
There's a couple things that I've been just trying to get off my chest here, right? So, and this is just, obviously we didn't do an episode on Monday, right? Like, that's it, unless you don't pay attention at all, which you might not, but if you don't, I feel bad for you, because this is great podcast. But it's Friday, and I feel like we're coming back with an episode in like 3 days, right? We're gonna be back here again on Monday and crushing it, chopping it up, having fun. But one thing that I really needed to get off my chest was the fact that my dude Craig the Leg, let me tell you, I'm so sorry to this guy. I'm so sorry to him. Me and Craig the Leg have been trying, and anybody who doesn't know who Craig the Leg is, you're really not that guy. But, this poor guy's been trying to reach out and get on the podcast, man, for like 3 weeks. Me and him have been going back and forth, right? Amber's hopping in. Everybody's just trying to get a piece of Craig, man. I feel so bad. And Craig, if you for some reason find yourself so bored that you're 39 minutes and 40 seconds into an Any Given Funday podcast, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I know you've been trying to come on this podcast, and I've been trying to chop it up with you, bro. And we will make this happen. I promise we will.
Who is this guy?
Kicker for the Empire.
Oh,
You're not on the
yeah.
Twitter. You're not on the Twitter, so you know that's where we've been doing our communication. But Craig the Leg, man, I'm so
I
sorry.
was so confused. You were like Craig the Leg out of nowhere, and I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean it's been on my chest. I feel really bad. Craig Peterson. Check him out on Instagram, Craig_Peterson19. He is Craig the Leg, right? Like check this out. Craig the Leg. Like,
oh my god,
this guy, you know, and this
I
is
hope-
just a little foreshadowing, right, for some of the beautiful things.
You know what I hope?
Yeah, what?
I hope that is mounted somewhere in his bedroom. Like that's a poster in his own room.
Yeah,
for himself.
I hope so too. He is absolutely stupid at kicking. Like he is ridiculous.
Did he ever play in the NFL or like CFL or anything like that?
What?
Did he only play in like the Arena Football League?
I don't know. I just know he fucking shits on balls wherever he goes. Just absolutely sends them to smithereens. But guys, you know, this is just some foreshadowing for when he actually comes on. Now people actually know about Craig a little bit before he hops on the show. But special team player of the week in week, I think 4 of the season. I think he had 7 made field goals in a game like a couple weeks ago. Like this guy he was special team player of the week in week 3, so back to back. Broke the franchise record for most extra points made in a game. Tied the league record for most extra points made in a game. Like this guy just doesn't miss, right? He in the NAL, right? The National Arena League, he is like fucking Steph Curry from 3 in the 4th. This guy doesn't miss.
I feel like it would be harder to. Even I know it's a smaller field and everything.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Dude, what's the? Obviously, you probably don't know off the top of your fucking head, but
What?
how far are the posts?
I couldn't even tell you.
15, 20?
I have no
it's small.
idea. But let me tell you, like I feel bad for Craig because we just like it's one day I'm like, yo, Craig, like you can hop on. I'm gonna be, and then he's busy, and then the other 94 times I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one time where I was actually ready, and he had something to do. And now I can use that as an excuse for the 96 times that I was busy and I couldn't meet up with him. But Craig, we will get you on, I promise. Awesome dude, and appreciate the love and patience of one Craig the Leg. But as far as uncensored version of AGF,
I think that would be a good mix too. Is if we do that, like
censored and uncensored.
yeah, because if we ever actually do go further, I mean, depending on what we do, obviously, we will probably have to go down that route eventually. You know
What,
what I mean?
censored?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all can swear on Mondays. Sundays.
Yeah, we can.
that's what I mean.
That's-
that could be dangerous.
See now, she's
Knowing
on to
where the
something.
fuck I am.
She's on to
You know what I
something
mean?
here. Hang on. She said you guys can swear on Mondays, but not on Sundays. See, dude, now like Sundays are gonna be like our holy day here.
Right.
It's God's day,
Yeah, we
and that makes perfect sense. So on Sundays we won't swear because it's God's day, and it's also the day we're on the radio.
Well, here's the thing.
And then Monday we'll come here and absolutely tear it up.
radio's live. Though. That's what's kind of like.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. There's this beautiful thing, Ray, and I'll teach you everything, man. I'm gonna put you right under my wing. But there's this beautiful thing called a dump button. Dump, DUMP.
I know how to spell it. Thank you.
My pronunciation was a little off, so I just wanted to make sure. But there's a
did
dump
you do
button.
that?
So no, never.
Okay, you don't have to get
So-
serious.
You're not that guy. But basically, what it is, it gets rid of anything, right? Like 7 seconds prior to whatever. So like, say you said shit, I just hit the dump button right away. It's gone forever.
Wow,
Aaron Hernandez, yeah. But
I can't say that either.
why not?
I don't know.
I'm not joking about him. It's been a slogan. Can you stop knocking over the mic?
We gotta fix this.
You're really not that guy. That's
I need
crazy.
one of those.
What?
I do.
Yeah, this is a big old arm right here.
I also need a new wire over here.
We can get you one. They're about 99 cents.
Yeah. It's gotta be like
Anything else you need?
$1 million, 10
New chair.
New chair.
I fuck with this chair.
I know you do. I know you
He
do.
knows I love this chair.
That's why I leave it for him. I fixed this chair. Yeah.
yeah. He
You
actually
guys should do the podcast in this couch against that wall.
In the couch.
In the couch.
like inside
Yeah,
of it.
inside.
yeah, inside the
I'm in.
couch. Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't take much for me to fit.
So should we cuddle on the couch while we do it too?
Yes, yeah. I'll put the video on.
Imagine my hands.
With a
just
what?
on it.
No,
Leave
just
the room.
One
what?
blanket.
This better be a special version of AGF or something, man. This can't. This
Pajama time with Joey and Rick.
What is?
We'll just change the whole fucking mantra.
Well, weren't we talking about it last night? How great would it be if we just came out here butt ass naked one day? Like nobody knows. We just come out in our underwear and we have a show. No, just I'm not.
Maybe you do CrossFit.
If we're doing an audio version,
So.
no one would know.
That's right. And if we just came out here naked or not naked, right? Underwear.
I would
underwear.
100% no. Still wouldn't be able. Underwear, yeah. Knowing your cock and balls is under the table though, I would not be able to do a podcast with like a straight face.
Why'd you have to say cock?
What do you want me to say, dick?
Yeah.
Oh, it's with your dick and balls. With your penis.
Who are you calling a dick?
You.
What else do we want to talk about here? I feel like so.
Well, I feel like we're gonna talk about yeah. Like I said, this is kind of a weird day. We jumped into it, and then,
we're just chopping it up right
but
now.
we
Just
have
having
the
fun.
MLB. We'll have Game 3, which we'll obviously talk about the series more. But
a
this
little
is kind
bit,
of
yeah,
like,
yeah.
We'll go more in depth with the series on Monday, and we have the MLB All-Star Game and the Home Run Derby. We can talk about that as well.
When's that?
And last night.
What?
Didn't talk about last
You want to
Oh,
break down
talk
last
about
night a little bit?
Do you want to do it? You want to do it today, or want to?
Yeah, why not? What else?
That's
And we can talk about the fact that
Oh
Amber just got a grade 2 concussion, bro.
No, that was her elbow. That was
Oh.
her funny bone.
Oh, okay.
Straight into the wall.
she can't afford another concussion. That's
I was gonna say,
Dude, let me tell you a quick story about me going through a wall real quick.
yeah, I don't know where this is going, but I like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I was like, if Mason Bry's listening, when we were, I don't know, I was probably like
10 or 11. And you know how when you're, like, when we're young, right, and you meet a girl for the first time, you'll do anything to, like, try and impress them or, like, make them laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
we
this.
just didn't
Yeah,
have minds, right?
yeah.
So when we, for some odd reason, right, we were on Skype. It might have been fucking Uvu. I don't even remember at this point. But yeah, like throwing it way back. So I was like talking to this girl, and for some odd reason, we thought it'd be a good idea to jump over the laptop. And so like I had a one hallway on my at my old house.
You
And then
jump over the laptop,
Yeah, I don't know. Like we were in the fucking Olympics when I was 11.
dude. You couldn't jump over the fucking laptop.
No. We would jump over it and like hit the wall, because we were obviously on the camera, right? So I would. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I can't give you a straight answer on why we were doing this. I thought it was impressing the girl that I was talking to.
You must have been really into her.
Yeah, jumping over a laptop, love of my life. I hit the wall, and we did it like 4 or 5 times, right?
Yeah.
6th time, I just go and I just like my friend. I started laughing, and I started walking back towards my friend Mason. And he just goes, "Dude, don't turn around." And I was like, "What do you mean, don't turn around?" Dude, there's a hole. And I mean a hole in the wall like this big.
That's awesome.
Like I don't even. know
Where
what to
was this at
compare
your crib?
to. Yeah, that was the only time I've ever been grounded in my life.
How hard did you get spanked?
No, I didn't. But my dad was fucking pissed. That was the only time my dad's ever really like. I've had him yell at me and get pissed at me. That was probably one of the dumbest, if not the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life.
Compare how that fight would have went down compared to how McGregor Poirier is going to go down this weekend.
I just don't think. I think Connor's washed.
I tend to agree.
that-
I tend to agree.
Like, if he showed me something in any of his last fights, it's like he should have just stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Mayweather knew when to just cut it off. And like, yeah, he's still getting money fighting Logan Paul and doing whatever, but he's taking fights he knows he's gonna win. He doesn't know he's gonna win this.
No.
Maybe I feel like now he feels like he has something to prove, and he might just make his reputation worse. You know what I mean? I feel like every time he steps in the ring, that's what he's doing. He's getting a lot of like people are still like, oh, he's still the best, he's still this, he's still that. But what if you keep doing this, and you go up against this guy for the 3rd time, and you take back-to-back L's, and that's what 3 in a row for him.
Oh, it's over.
Getting
It's over.
absolutely
Yeah, it's over.
demolished,
It's over for him.
Especially if it gets handled. If he's first rounded, like, I don't know. Where do we even put his legacy at that point?
Yeah. No, I agree. I tend to believe that Poirier is a better fighter, but this could be right. Conor McGregor's still a great. Whether we want to agree, disagree, like I think it's just he built the UFC to what it is today.
No, yeah, I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm just saying,
Right.
like, why continue to do it if you don't know?
This is
You know,
definitely.
if you're not confident in yourself
Yeah.
and you're getting older, and these guys have a motive, right?
Sure,
because
sure.
you beat Conor McGregor, right?
Yeah.
You beat him in a best of 3. What does that do for Poirier's career?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It just makes him.
Well,
that
this is
guy.
a legacy fight. This
I
is
know.
it right here.
It really is.
This is a legacy fight
So-
for both of them, really.
Yeah.
Poirier, you go down saying you whooped Conor McGregor's ass twice, like that's big time. Now McGregor, you say you beat Poirier twice. We might see a fourth bout. We might, just cause it might go best of 5.
I don't think so.
I think they want to keep fighting. I really do.
Like they just want. That's the only fight they want to take the rest of their life. They just want to do it.
They just want to keep fucking fighting.
best of 7,
Yeah.
like the finals.
Yeah, just fight until they're fucking 40 each, and then just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so Poirier, that's who you're going with.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Poirier.
Wow.
I'm a little nervous for Uncle Connor there.
I always like rooting for. You know what I mean? I kind of do support the villain. Like I support LeBron. You know what I mean?
But isn't
I don't
Connor
like
the
the-
villain? Wouldn't you argue he's the villain here?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you do support the villain?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, and that's why I'm like, usually I support the villain.
Oh, okay.
This
Usually.
fight, I want to see. Like when I watched it, I wanted to see him win. Like I'm rooting for McGregor.
Oh wait, hang on.
What?
Who the fuck is that guy?
You're
Dude,
lucky I pushed that before this.
I remember. Oh, I would have had no idea. Would have had no clue. They don't even know what we just heard.
No.
No idea. That's it. That's the beauty of the roadcaster. You have no idea what's happening. You have no idea.
I forgot you turned
You're
it
just
down.
pressing shit now.
Yeah, pretty
Like it could be football season right now. And what is it? This one?
No, it's.
So yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
I think it's blue. Oh shit, that's hard.
We're playing the intro now.
Shit. Was it green?
Let it
I don't
go.
know if it sounds like
Close.
This shit's really a fucking bop,
Dude, I
man.
remember when you first showed me this.
This shit's raw.
Yeah, we should probably. If we're gonna talk, we probably shouldn't have it that loud.
Why not?
The video ain't.
This is like so right there, like when it changes over. That's like key. That is prime tit jiggle moment right there. Like
That's it.
you know,
Yeah.
that is as prime as it gets right there. But you know, he's really not that guy. He's not that guy. Who the fuck is this guy, right?
Yeah.
That you got to pull him all out of the bag right now with McGregor. But last thing here that isn't sports related, but definitely looking forward to incorporating teaming up. I'd say with some of the good minds here in Albany. And I know I've told everybody, told you guys about this, but there's some great people out there that we're getting linked up with right now that I'm really, really excited. Whatever happens in the next few months, it's definitely going to be electric. And I don't know if it's going to be both parties being like the radio and these guys. If it's just going to be these guys, it's just going to be the radio. Like I think there's good stuff in the future. There's really nothing else to talk about sports wise. Like we're gonna come back and we're gonna fucking chop it the fuck up on Monday.
Yeah, this was one of our. I mean, this is probably one of our most content-esque podcasts that we've done since we started.
Yeah, this is literal
But-
brain rot.
You know what? Why don't we see how everyone likes it?
Yeah,
We can
I
do
mean
this every
maybe they
once in a
fucking
while.
love this.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they do.
Like I said, dude, the
Yeah.
Basement Yard. If you ever get time, genuinely listen to one because they literally just find random stories and random stuff to talk about, or they've just known each other their whole life and just go back and talk about stories. Like I just remembered that literally her hitting her elbow on the wall made me think about when I was 11 and put a hole in the wall.
No, that's probably like
We got
PTSD.
off topic. We were supposed to talk about last night.
Oh shit,
Oh my
we were
God,
supposed to
dude.
talk about last night. Amber, why'd you have to
This
run
is
on the
why
wall
she's
like
here.
that?
No, that's not.
She does keep us on
I said
point.
real quick and it wasn't quick.
Yeah.
So I'll take the blame.
All right.
Last
So
night.
last night, go ahead.
Friday night.
It was last Friday night too.
Yesterday was Thursday.
Oh shit.
you're just off. You're just either a day
Yes,
ahead,
there
a day
is.
behind.
Say it, Ray. Say it.
What do you want me to say?
What do you think?
I don't know.
If she just said I'm off and I'm a man, I'm a 23-year-old man.
That's what she said.
No, you're absolutely level 4 brain rot. You're supposed to go with bro. What is the theme of this episode, bro? You're really
Oh,
not
you're
that guy. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You had a golden opportunity and you fucking blew it. So nice job.
Let's talk about last night already.
Party. AGF party was. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it didn't rain. However,
could have cared less. I was glad it rained.
however, it did rain, and it was still fucking fun.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I wouldn't have done it any other way. Like, I didn't want there to be like I didn't want this to be like some crazy, like lots of like I loved, like I had a great time.
Yeah.
And I don't think I would have did it any other way.
Dude, I feel like honestly, sometimes when you go out to the bar and you go to Gaffney's and you're in those crowded places.
Why Gaffney's? Why not? Why?
Okay, anywhere. That was the first
What do you
place-
have? What do you have against Beer Garden?
I'm just saying,
Guptals.
Beer Garden is
What the fuck is against Guptals?
no.
Secrets.
Maybe they were gonna sponsor us. Now they're not. Now they're not.
Who isn't?
Secrets.
Secrets.
Okay. You know what?
You gonna publicly apologize to him?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My stepsister, literally upstairs probably right now, she works there.
That's secrets?
No, she works at Guptals.
Oh, okay.
A part of the main place for
essential.
yeah. So see what you just did?
Yeah.
You're burning bridges.
You're not letting me talk, is what's happening.
No, you just burned a bridge.
Off topic.
What?
Okay, back to the party.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I
Yeah,
was saying.
yeah, back to the party.
Oh, so when you go out to the bars and you like get in those crowded places, because I really don't even like doing that, to be honest.
You lying sack of shit. You like it once in a
I
while.
like it when you get out there, yeah, it's fun, but like to a certain extent, like when you're getting shit spilled all over you and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
want to just chill with like people that you know and you can vibe with, listen to music you want to listen to, drink, play some games, and I mean we're lucky enough to go in the fucking pool and jacuzzi. So.
Oh, that was
Dude,
awesome.
I woke up today. My knee has never felt so good. I was in the hot tub for what, probably an hour last night. Oh my god, dude! I woke up. I literally.
Bro,
felt like
what are
I
you,
had-
fucking 45, bro?
Dude,
Come on,
asked
man.
My father. All right.
The guy said my knee.
Yeah, it hurts. Okay, on a daily basis. I walk a lot.
Oh, right. You don't fail to make me giggle, man. You don't.
That's why I'm here.
Amber was the best party host.
Oh, and we
Ever.
tried Cosmic. I tried Cosmic for the first.
Yeah, your cosmic virginity was taken last
Dude.
night.
If you guys saw the box this morning, how everybody tried to politely like sample things.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like everybody just went and took a chomp out of
Yeah,
everything.
not good.
I saw
Oh,
that.
really?
I saw that.
Not good.
Instead of just eating the whole thing, you mean?
I really
Right,
can't. I can't.
That's why I tried to give my other half to someone.
Yeah. How'd that work?
Probably didn't.
I don't know if Kyle took it. No,
Ah.
Kyle did take it, I think.
Oh, good.
But
I can't say
probably-
enough. I can't say enough about Cosmic. I can't.
Good. So good.
They're really
It's
just.
soft.
Yeah. She. Yeah, everybody. On three. No, I'm just kidding. Amber, how was Cosmic yesterday? It was awesome.
Boston.
Boston. No, I mean like
Yes,
the
that's
atmosphere.
As
As a
Maddie
gas.
Mecca.
Yeah.
Absolute gas.
Absolute
Wait,
gas.
didn't she say something before that though? She was like,
Blue.
I can't remember because you didn't get it on video, and then you're like, we gotta record everything. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then you recorded it, and you were like, say it again.
I don't remember what she
Fuck.
said, but she was like,
Bro, that
it was
shit-
gas, absolute gas, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
She was like, Yo, that shit is gas. And like,
Oh, we were talking about Tim Hortons. I remember. We were talking about their iced latte. She was like, that shit is.
No
We're
Tim
not talking about Tim
Hortons.
Hortons.
I've never
We're
had
talking
Tim
about
Hortons.
That's right. I like that. I like that. No Tim Hortons. No him Torton. No Tim Horton. No.
Tim Hortons good.
The coffee is.
Who knows? Who knows? Cosmic's better, right, Amber?
Right.
Right?
Cosmic is bussin'.
Cosmic is absolutely fucking bussin'.
Should we fall into the trap of getting on the wave of like rating things or like making a bracket of like food and shit? like that?
Absolutely not.
Really.
No,
No, we're better than that. We're above that.
I was just asking.
We're above that.
I just don't know where you stand with a lot of things. And feel
I don't know where I stand myself with a lot of things, though.
Fair enough.
I have no idea.
All right.
Right? Like.
Me and you just eat Chipotle anyway, so we would just be biased.
Yeah, exactly. We'd be like, we'd go to the best fucking Mexican restaurant in the Northeast, and we'd be like, hang on, we'd be like, yo, bro, the steak's better at Chip.
If I ever get the chance, or me and you ever go to Houston, I have to take you to Cabo Bob's.
This is really what you just went to, bro. We just talked. See, now he's the one that gets us off topic.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody for listening. We're about 3 episodes away from 100, so
Holy shit.
that'll be pretty awesome.
We should do something for the 100th. I don't know what.
Yeah, do the episode in our underwear.
Party.
definitely not doing
We
that.
could drink again and have a party.
I'm down.
Alright.
We could
Imagine
just
we did that.
we could just do that.
I think that would be fun. It
Um,
would be hard to do.
Yeah, we could do
This
really.
party while doing the episode.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
You know what we could do?
What?
Is I have a Yeti mic, and we could bring it and then just like all talk.
Well, I have these now.
Yeah.
What?
I have those mic things
Gloves.
now.
Oh, well, yeah, and we, but this has multiple ports too, so we can do that as well. I can bring my Yeti mic because it like there's something. Have you used those?
Like a boom mic?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like you can use it for people. use
Yeah,
it
those
for,
things
like,
are awesome. Gaming.
I'll be in my kitchen playing video games, and I'll talk. And
You
my friends will be
play
like,
video games in your kitchen.
No, I'll be getting water or something in my kitchen, and my friends will be able to hear me in my room.
I kind of wish that we were ending this episode with that song that was playing last night for 8 minutes.
Thought shit.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Doesn't it make
What is
you
it?
want to put your hands on your knees and shake your ass on your Thot shit?
It kind of
My
does.
knees shaking my ass on my Thot shit.
We got it.
Ray Oster out for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the most brain-rotted episode of Any Given Funday yet to date. Get ready because we're coming to 104.5 The Team. Dan Ball, I'm coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Dan. Everybody, make sure go check out agfpodcast.com, at Given Funday on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Do anything. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, and make sure you check out TikTok as always. Come on, if you're not on TikTok, really, that's absolutely crazy. And Brianne McQueen would be pretty mad at you. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend, and we will be back to chop it up with you again on Monday. As always, from Ray, from Joey, from Lightning McQueen, and from Amber, make sure
Don't forget.
you let the fun days roll.
Oh.
Hands on my knees on my little thoughts. Shit.
Hands on my knees.
Shake my
shaking, no, not shaking my ass. Shaking ass on my Thot shit.
Shaking ass.